Morning guys, it's Darren the window cleaner, Green Pro Clean Limited, window cleaners in Nottingham and Derbyshire. This is the first video for 2019. Oh, excuse the old, believe it or not, that's actually a crucifix hanging off of my my dashboard, not my dashboard, my wing mirror there. And not that I'm particularly religious, it was just a souvenir from a holiday to Rome. But it's almost ironic that it's swinging about in front of us here because today's video has the first for 2019. I thought we'd get positively biblical. We'll call on Matthew 7:7. And Matthew 7:7, and I'll probably paraphrase a little bit here, is seek and ye shall find, ask and ye shall be given, knock and the door shall be answered. And the reason I bring this up is one of the biggest questions we get asked by new window cleaners, people starting out, is how do I get customers? There's two ways to get customers. Number one, you can pay for a specialist service like lead generation services or door canvassing services, and these are going to cost you money. You've got to have a half decent investment amount to make it work right for you. Like any investment, the more you invest, the bigger returns. The other option is you invest your time, you put in your time and your effort, and you get out there and you pick up the customers yourself. And when I say you put in the time, you know, time is money, as they say, so nothing is free in this life. People go, oh, I get loads of free customers by going canvassing. Well, they're not free, they cost you time, that's just a fact. But the good news is that if you're sitting around on your backside playing your Xbox or your PlayStation or watching what's his name on the Jeremy Kyle show there, you've got time to get out and chap some doors. And when I say ask and ye shall be given, it's literal. It is absolutely 100% literal. Now, it was first mentioned in the King James Bible back in 1611, and it still stands to this day. Just one of those things. When you start as a window cleaner, the first thing to do is ask all of your friends that own their own houses, hey guys, have you got a window cleaner at the moment? Oh, you don't? Right, well, I'm starting up on my own, you know, shall I put you on the books? Or, oh, you do? No problem. Listen, I'm starting up on my own, so, you know, if you fancy putting the business my way, yeah, here you go. Why would your friends not decide to give you the business? Why would they rather go elsewhere? Why would they rather keep putting the money in the pocket of a stranger as opposed to look after their friend? It's a straightforward question. So ask all your friends. Have your missus ask all her friends at work. Or if you're a lady window cleaner starting up, have your fella ask all his friends at work. If your kids are in the Boy Scouts, the Girl Guides, whatever after school clubs, ask all the parents. Just say, hey, we're starting up a window cleaning business. You don't have to use the oi, not unless you're very familiar with them. But just tell them you're starting up a window cleaning business, and can they, can they give you the business? Pure and simple. I've got in the glove box here, I'm not going to reach down because I'm driving, boxes of business cards. I had to place an order for some business cards last week. I went on the Vistaprint, can't be much asked messing about with these other sites. Went on the Vistaprint because you can do a quick little design layout, used a basic design layout, put in 2,500 business cards, 150 quid. And I thought, oh, a little bit rich, so I did a quick search for one of those promo code things. And Google came back with the promo code BC50. And I stuck that in, and it knocked 50% off my business cards. So instead of halving the price, the money I was spending, the 150 quid I was spending, I simply decided to double the size of the order. So instead of 2,500, I got 5,000 cards for the same money. Those 5,000 cards were in January. I kid you not, we will have put those in the hands of so many people by February. By the end of February, those cards will be gone. I'll be looking to order another 5,000. Even if I only get 1% back on those cards, that's 50 new customers. I'm happy with that. That's 25 customers coming in a month just from handing out business cards. As you can see, I'm in the work shirt today. I'm actually off to the grocery store to do my weekly shop. But I will wear this shirt because across the back, window cleaner. People will walk up to me, oh, you clean windows locally, love? At which point I can turn around and just go, of course I do. Shall I add you on? See, I'm asking. You've got to ask. A lot of people go out, they'll chap doors. Nothing wrong with chapping doors. We love chapping doors. We were chapping doors yesterday, be chapping doors again tomorrow. But a lot of people go out chapping doors, knock on the door and get told, all right then, we'll have a think about it. And they never ask the one question. You might tell them you're a window cleaner. Hi there, yeah, we clean windows for some of your neighbours, and I was wondering if you need a regular window cleaner. Oh, what do you charge? We charge whatever a month, £15, £20, £1,000 a month. We clean your windows, your frames, your sills. Okay, Yeah, during that period, that's where you got to ask, shall I put you down? Shall I add you on? So, shall we put you down for Tuesday, love? Yeah, you got to ask the question. Trigger it in their mind. Get the question in there. If you don't ask, all you're going to get is, seems all right. Let me think about it. And you've just wasted another 3 minutes of your life. When we're out chap indoors, the lads that come out with me, the lasses that come out with me, they often wonder why, and without being egotistical, I outperform most of them. And the only reason is because I've got a decade of doing it. I've been banging doors for 10 years. I've done it for myself, I've done it for other window cleaners up and down the country. And at the end of the day, I just have that bit more experience. I can sniff the deal if it's coming, happy days, I'll stick with it and I'll close the deal. If it's a definite no-no, I'm just going to move on. But when I'm knocking the door, instead of standing around for 30, 40, 50 seconds like I see a lot of people do, waiting, hoping that somebody might be coming to the door, if you've knocked on the door and rung the bell and somebody hasn't got to that door within 10 seconds, move on to the next one, move on to the next one. There's nothing more than a numbers game. The more doors you knock, the more people you talk to, the more people you ask, the more people will say yes. And that's how you build your round, using nothing more than your time. Get out and chat doors. Don't mess around. I see a lot of lads going, oh yeah, I'm going to finish up on this average neighbourhood today. I finished cleaning my windows here, but I've got a couple of hours left. So I'm going to drive right across town to this posh neighbourhood where they've got the big posh houses because they're all going to have the money. Well, hang on a minute. Why would you bother driving all the way over there? If you've already got business in Average Town, why wouldn't you stick to Average Town for your window cleaning? Just stick on the same road you're already on. You've just finished your job on number 25, so go knock on number 26, number 27, number 28. No need to even move the van. Because when you're knocking on numbers 26, 27, 28, and they're like, how can I help? You're already in with an honest pitch of, hello, we clean the windows for Sue at number 25. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Sue has you, does she? Oh well, if she has you, then obviously you've got to be of a reputable quality. So we'll have you. Obviously they're not going to say that to you, but it's sort of a referral. If one of the neighbours is having it, it's keeping up with the Joneses, and so you're in with more of a shot. But anyway, that's my biblical Matthew 7:7 for the year. I'll try not to get too religious on the rest of the year. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like what we do, please do subscribe. Drop your comments in the box below. Check out our other videos on our homepage. If you are starting out and you're looking for more tips on window cleaning, more how-tos, or just to get in with a community of window cleaners, check out the window cleaning business forum. So much useful advice and so many helpful guys on there. I will bang a link for them down below. And also thanks to our sponsors at Waterworks. The link's down below again. So if you like what we do, give us a thumbs up, give us a subscription. Middle of January, wet cold day. Luckily it's grocery day. Have a great weekend, guys. Talk to you all soon. Thanks for watching.